Welcome back to your channel named Valuable Coins History Top 2. First up, your go-to spot for coin collectors, history buffs, and curious minds who love hidden treasures. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of British coins, specifically the 1990 Elizabeth II £1 coin. Now, this might look like just another coin in your old drawer or piggy bank, but trust me, some of these are worth more than you'd think, especially if you know what to look for. First things first, let's talk about the coin itself. The 1991 pound coin features the crown portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Raphael Makloff. The reverse side of the coin showcases a heraldic representation of the crowned English oak tree, created by Leslie Durbin, a symbol that celebrates England. This coin was minted as part of the rotating reverse designs representing the four nations of the UK: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. In terms of specifications, the coin is made of nickel brass, weighs 9.5 grams, and has a diameter of 22.5 millimeters. Its edges are milled and inscribed with Decus et Titamen. Decus et Titamen translates to an ornament and a safeguard, a tradition of British coin edge inscriptions that goes back centuries. Now, let's get to the juicy part: the value of the 1991 pound coin in today's market. And spoiler alert, it could be worth way more than just a pound. In fine condition, which means the coin shows some wear but all major features are clear, these coins typically sell for around £2 to £4. But here's the twist. If your coin is in uncirculated or brilliant uncirculated condition, its value could jump up to £8, £10, or even £20 depending on demand. Collectors love clean, crisp coins, especially from the 1990s, since fewer of them have survived in pristine condition due to heavy circulation. Rare mint errors can also raise the price significantly. If your 1,990 pound coin has off-center strikes, double edges, or any unusual features, it might fetch £30 or more. Let's pause here. If you're enjoying this deep dive into the 1,990 pound coin, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a coin with hidden value. Back to it. Auction houses like eBay and numismatic forums are full of listings for this coin. Some have been sold for as high as £50 if they were graded and certified. Coin grading plays a huge role in determining value. A coin in fine condition is okay, but if it's graded MS, mint state, 60 or higher, it can really push the price up. So, what should you do if you have one? First, check the condition. Look closely at the details on the Queen's crown and the oak tree. How much wear is visible? Then, check the edge inscription. Make sure it's clear, spelled correctly, and not doubled or misaligned. Those are possible mint errors. Next, clean the coin carefully, but only with proper numismatic methods. Improper cleaning can ruin a coin's value entirely. Consider getting your coin appraised by a professional, or submit it to a grading service like NGC or PeaceGS if it looks like it's in excellent shape. Even if your coin isn't a rare gem, it's still a piece of British history that celebrates national heritage, and that's always worth holding on to. Pro tip: look for bulk lots of coins online or at flea markets. Sometimes sellers include the 1991 pound coin without knowing its full value. Also, keep an eye on market trends. Coin values fluctuate based on demand, auctions, and historical events. Now, the 1990 Elizabeth II £1 coin is more than just pocket change. It might be a small gold mine sitting in your home. Have you found one in your collection? Drop a comment below and let us know what condition it's in, and if you've sold or bought one recently. Next up, coin collectors and history lovers. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of UK currency with a closer look at the 1984 Elizabeth II £1 coin, a piece that might just be hiding in your drawer or making waves in the auction market. The 1984 £1 coin is a part of the British decimal coinage introduced in the early 1980s, and it's the second year the pound coin was issued after the first release in 1983. On the obverse, or head side, you'll find a familiar face: Queen Elizabeth II, wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, beautifully detailed even in standard circulation condition. The reverse side of the 1984 coin is where things get interesting. It features a striking design of the royal arms, created by heraldic artist Eric Sewell. It's bold, intricate, and packed with symbolism. This coin was struck in nickel brass, giving it that classic golden hue. Its weight? 9.5 grams. Diameter? 22.5 millimeters. And yes, it's got that milled edge with an inscription, Decus et Titamen, Latin for an ornament and a safeguard. Now let's talk condition, specifically fine condition. A coin in fine condition shows moderate wear, but all major details remain clear. It's not mint, but it's definitely a step above poor. So, what's the value of this 1984 1-pound coin today? It depends on a few key factors: condition, rarity, and demand in the collector market. In fine condition, the 1984 1-pound coin typically trades between £1 and 50 pence to £3, but recent auctions have seen certain examples fetching even more, depending on collector demand and market trends. But what makes this coin special? It's not rare in general circulation. Millions were minted, but collectors are always seeking high-quality versions or errors, and that's where value spikes. Did you know there are die errors and misstrikes found in 1984 coins? A few of these rare variants have sold for upwards of £20 to £50, sometimes more, in online auctions. If you're lucky enough to have a proof or uncirculated version from a mint set, you could be looking at values between £10 and £30, or higher if certified by grading agencies like NGC or PCGS. Speaking of grading, third-party grading adds a lot of credibility. A slabbed and graded 1984 1-pound in MS65 or higher can command a strong premium. So, how do you check your coin's grade at home? Look for details in the queen's hair, sharpness of the lettering, and wear on the reverse shield. If the details are crisp, your coin might be worth submitting for grading. Let's zoom out a bit. The 1-pound coin series has become increasingly collectible. With the 2017 redesign, older round pound coins are no longer legal tender, which has made them more desirable to collectors. That's right. The round pound coins like the 1984 issue were demonetized in 2017. But that doesn't mean they're worthless. Far from it. In the collector world, they still carry both historical and monetary value. As demand for pre-2017 coins grows, especially among younger collectors entering the hobby, even fine condition coins are being bought up to complete date runs. Another factor to consider: completeness. Many collectors aim to build a full set of 1-pound coins from 1983 to 2016. The 1984 coin is an essential piece in that collection. On platforms like eBay, Etsy, and collector forums, the 1,984-pound coin is often listed at higher prices, especially if described as rare or in collector condition. Always verify before you buy. It's also worth visiting coin fairs or speaking with professional numismatists. They can give you a fair valuation and might even be interested in trading or buying your coins. If you're looking to sell, now might be a good time. With inflation and increased interest in tangible assets, coin values have remained strong through 2024 and into 2025. Still, coin collecting isn't just about money. It's about history, art, and a tangible connection to the past, and the 1984 Elizabeth II pound coin offers all three. Whether you're holding on to it for sentimental reasons or thinking of flipping it for a profit, this coin deserves a spot in your collection, or at least your attention. To recap, in fine condition, your 1984 1-pound coin could be worth between £1 and 50 pence and £3, but that could rise significantly depending on rarity, condition, and the market. And if you've got one in better condition or found an error coin, you might be holding something worth much more, so take a close look. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want more coin values, collecting tips, and numismatic news. Drop a comment below if you've got a 1,984-pound coin or a rare find you want to share.